Wait, we go like this, right?
Ooh.
Slobs, we cannot swear.
You do whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
This close? Oh, my God.
What do you think? Adults.
What are our topics for today?
Thank you for joining me.
Restart it. Restart it.
Can you do that again? So
Checking levels. Checking.
Oh, my God. What did you do? Gargle fucking razor blades before you came over here?
And I'm not even like sick or anything. So I don't even know why this is happening.
Can you do me a favor and apologize to everybody before they have to listen to however long this is?
I'm so sorry, guys.
We'll keep it short.
Try my best to make it through today, but
If you try pulling that dick out of your face, maybe seeing if that works. She's over there.
I know
You sound like fucking RFK over there.
I sound so bad.
So we're gonna be no more red 40 in the Doritos.
Speaking of Doritos,
Yeah,
I got Joe started eating Doritos again.
you did. You brought me those chicken pinwheels from Sam's Club, and I found a bag of spicy Doritos in my cupboard.
Dude, they're probably like 100 years old.
No, they were from the last party, so probably just like
Christmas.
September.
Right. Oh, okay.
No, probably Christmas.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, Christmas.
They don't expire, and they weren't stale, so fuck off.
Did you eat them?
Oh, hell yeah.
That's so exciting.
There's still more in there.
I'm so happy that
I can't eat the pinwheels now without the Doritos.
Oh, because what I did was I did a little combo and I put it on there, and then now you saw that and you're like all about that life.
Well, yeah, you sneak one in there while you take the bite, and then you have a couple after, just
Dude, it's so good.
Dude, cold cuts and Doritos is a
like
toxic ass combination, let me tell you.
Bomb.com, 100%.
Like after a day of swimming.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, the swim sandwich is elite. It's
Look
elite.
out.
I actually, I was on like a kick where I was eating like bread, like it was like everything sourdough bread.
Yeah.
And I was eating mayo and pepperoni and mozzarella cheese or like provolone. And then I would put flaming hot Cheeto fries on it.
In the sandwich?
In the sandwich.
That's next level.
It's an amazing sandwich because it's like spicy from the pepperoni and then it's like spicy from the Cheetos. It's so good.
Yeah. I think a swim and a swim sandwich would fix my life right now.
I agree. The weather, like, I'm like not mad, too.
Dude, for like, what is it, 32 degrees out right now?
I know, I like this weather, though. This
You
is
do?
like good. This is good right now.
It's not spring, though.
I know, but I feel like we're like in the up and coming. Like, we're getting there, and I'm excited.
I hope so, man. I'm already looking at another cruise.
I know. You're a sick bitch.
Dude, it's just like, I got to get out of Dodge already. I know it's not till next January, but I'm ready to pull the trigger.
You're going?
I looked at the place that we get those. I was telling you we got those. We get like discounts through work. Mm-hmm. I ran the numbers through work and through like just the website for the cruise line, and like I might be saving like $200. But it's not like crazy. But instead of being $1,300 a person, it's being $1,100.
Yeah, but at least it's like your taxes, basically.
Exactly. Yeah, they don't, and that's what I don't like about any of that shit. They're like, this is the price before the taxes,
right?
And they still show you more taxes at the end,
right? It's always like, and then
it's $150 in just taxes,
port fees, and all that stuff.
I'm like, eat my ass.
The thing that bothers me, like with our cruise we went on, so we were supposed to go to like other stops than what we were on. Like we were supposed to go to like Haiti and all this other stuff,
Jamaica.
But like, when we paid those port fees, did we ever get them back? Like, or did
because
I'm
all
sure
it's
the same?
Yeah, I'm sure it's just like a
ports?
flat port fee per port.
I know. I feel like that's like not fair.
The one I'm looking at now is going to Virgin Islands.
Nice. Nice. I don't think wait, no, it's St. Thomas.
Yeah, St. Thomas.
Yeah, I've been there. It's good. Good
Nice.
time. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Very good time.
Very good time.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Great shopping.
And I may even go on one in between going on that one.
Dude, you're sick.
Like just a quick one, like a 4-day.
Oh my god.
Just to see, like do like a Celebrity X, where it's just all adults.
Dude, if you do that, I want to go.
You're not gonna go.
I'm not kidding. I would. Why not?
Really?
Why wouldn't I not? I want to go on.
Let's split a room then. You, me, and Tone.
I want to go to an all adult cruise from now on.
You don't scare me. I'll start looking at prices today.
Because I feel like the kids, like I didn't even really notice the kids. I love kids, but
I noticed them a bunch.
I only noticed them at certain times where I'm like
Fucking
in the
bastards.
pool. Like I did not like them in the pool.
No, they're all peeing in there and everything.
Right. The one kid that like stood out was the one that was
He
just
kept sipping the water and
Yeah,
spit it
dude.
out. I don't know. I was
he
like,
looked like a
who?
dolphin.
He did. I'm like, who? Where is this thing's guardian? It was so gross. I'm like, why
Where's
is this?
his Guardian of the Galaxy?
How did his brain not put two and two together where it's like, all right, I have all these people in this water. I'm going to continuously dunk my mouth under, take a big gulp and spit it out like I'm a fountain. Like he was clearly playing and he was clearly in his own fucking world.
He was.
But
he
I
was
was
like
like,
playing
dude.
by himself.
Yeah.
Just like shooting the water.
and he was
Dude,
like spitting it all over the railing and everything.
He
And I'm
was
like, what
living
the
his-
fuck is going on?
he was living his best life.
Yeah.
But
He
he
reminded
was
me of the
just-
kid from fucking Billy Madison who sits on the
sitting
sprinkler.
on the hose. Yeah, dude, I love it.
Like that would have been that kid.
Right.
For
Oh
sure.
yeah. That was his child actually.
Oh God.
He grew up and he had a child, and that was the kid that was.
It was
spitting the water.
awful. I'm like, where is your owner?
Where's your owner? I love it.
Do it.
Where's your owner?
Fucking hate kids, man. I'm telling you.
So I have a serious question.
I have a serious answer.
I've been thinking about this. I've been waiting for like a week to ask you this.
Is this in relation to the treats that you've brought?
No,
you've bestowed
actually,
upon
let's
me?
get into the treats
First, are you going to remember the question though?
Yeah, I will. It's written down.
What did you bring here? I'm so
So-
excited. First, last week it was fucking chicken
Pinwheels.
wraps. Did we even talk about the pinwheels while we were eating them?
No, we
Oh,
didn't.
wow.
We
All
ate
right.
them prior.
Yeah, dude, she brought some fucking Sam's Club pinwheels. I was all about it. They were delicious.
And spicy Doritos.
Yeah,
Those,
spicy nacho.
Yeah, it was spicy.
All right, so
nachos.
what have you bestowed upon me here?
So
What do we
this
have?
is a place in Hoffman Estates.
Oh, this is the
Cat-
cat tea.
Okay, so it's called
Katia?
Cat Tea.
Cat tea. This is the place you were talking about.
And the first time I ever tried it, I thought it was like super fancy, so I thought it was Katia.
Ooh, Katia. Yeah,
And it was
I made
called.
fun of you plenty for
And
that
then the
one.
lady was like, "Actually, it's just cat tea." And I was like, "Oh,
And then she pointed at the tip jar with her blue hair.
yeah, right." I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, cat tea." So it's from Cat Tea.
Cat
This
tea
one.
boba house.
So this is where I
Okay.
tried matcha.
What is a matcha?
Matcha's like that green stuff, but this is not matcha.
This is not. All right, what do we have? We have
This
a
is-
salted vanilla bean latte, which includes iced espresso, oat milk, and creme brulee cap.
I actually did the. I picked
What?
the creme brulee cap. I added, and then I also added the oat milk instead of regular
It
milk.
looks like you're trying to upstage my revel upstairs.
No,
You need to be able to get a drink like that whenever you want.
well,
You ain't
it's
waiting
all the
on
way
me.
in Hoffman Estates. I'm
Oh,
not going
okay.
all the time, but I just so happened to
45
be in that
minute drive,
area,
no
and I was
problem.
like, I was telling you about it. I was like, I want to take it,
Well, I'm very excited for this.
so we're gonna give her a try.
I mean, it smells like your perfume as I put it to my face. I'm sure that's not what it's supposed to smell like.
It smells like
Wait,
perfume.
bottoms up in here?
Bottoms up.
Salud?
Cheers. Salute.
Oh, that is one tasty beverage.
Are you a fan? What would you?
Yo,
rate
what
it?
is that topping on there?
Dude, the creme brulee with the salt.
It's so thick.
It's so good. I think it's
This,
good.
this must be what like influencers feel like, where they're like, oh, and they're like hitting the table like, you got to go get yourself one of these. You got this is coffee
right
right
like,
here. This you just oh, I need another sip. Hold on. Sorry guys.
As I do that, but like you gotta get it all in there. It's so good. I love it. I like it. I like the salty. I like the sweet.
What's kicking me is the salt. The
I
salt's
know the
actually cutting
salt
through.
is really it comes.
That's
through.
awesome.
Good. I'm glad.
Well, usually I don't like your drinks because when you get them, it's like 17 pumps of vanilla this, 2
It's
packets
like
of
not even
Splenda,
like that
4
anymore.
sugar with a caramel cold foam top.
But like I added
this is sick. This
the
is
creme
awesome.
brulee cap.
I'm into this.
Good. I'm
Which is
glad.
good because I just made dinner. I just ate dinner before you got here, so I need a little sweet treat.
It's like a little sweet treat espresso pick me up, but it's not like a super espresso-y. But you taste the espresso,
For sure.
right?
That's mild, yeah.
So if you're in the area,
That
try
creme, I want to
Cat
know
Tea
what they did with a
Boba
creme
House.
brulee cap. Like, how do you make that?
I know, right? It's so good. It's so thick. It's
That's
not like a
I-
Starbucks foam.
No, it's like pudding.
It
It's
is.
like thick,
It's-
a thick layer.
It's like a
on top.
layer, right? It's almost like whipped cream, but it's
Almost,
delicious.
yeah. Speaking of which, Yeah, this is fabulous.
I'm glad. So what would you rate it?
You can bring. I'm just gonna say it's a 10. I mean, I'm not even fucking like. I'm not messing
look at
around.
me.
This is, you know me. I'm a coffee snob.
I know.
I would genuinely. I mean, to me, it's a little light on the coffee flavor. Let's go 9.5.
Okay.
It's a hair light on the coffee flavor itself, but as a drink, it's tasty as shit.
I wish that the
white girl in me is screaming.
The only thing I wish is that they would give you a bigger size. Like I asked her, could I get like the bigger?
This is it?
Yeah.
Will this cost you fucking $18?
Exactly, $18.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. But I was like, it's like a nice little treat. I'm not going there all the time.
For two, it was $18?
For two, it was $18.
These are small.
Yeah, I know, but it was like it was a treat. It's a treat.
And it's a boba joint.
A treat.
Surprised they didn't throw no tapioca in there.
I mean, you can add like all this shit to it, but I just kept it simple.
No, this is legit.
So
the fact that it's just like flat out espresso, oat milk, and the creme brulee top, I gotta find out how they make that. That's gonna be the next step.
But I started doing
process.
I started the pepper. I started doing the salt.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh damn, that's a lot of salt.
No, you need it.
But it's like really good. You actually taste it.
Yeah.
So yeah. That was the treat of the day.
This is excellent.
That's going to be our new segment now.
Treat of the day?
Treat of the day. What treat does Kaylee come up with?
I've been all about the treats, the homemade treats, the treats I've been trying out, even in the last week. I've been doing a lot of cooking, and I've been doing a lot of tasting.
Okay, what did you cook?
I cooked. Did we talk about our Puerto Rican rice?
Yes, the mashed potato Puerto Rican rice.
Yeah, I made chicken fried rice in the crock pot, and it turned out like that.
Oh, no.
All the flavors were there. 10 out of 10 flavors.
But it was
a lot of chicken, like some egg floating around in there with all the veggies, a lot of veggies. I like a lot of veggies.
Yeah.
And then, like, I went to go eat it, and I'm like, why is it like mashed potatoes?
I swear, I never heard of anyone making fried rice in a crock pot.
Same, but I saw the recipe, and I'm like, guess who likes crock pot and fried rice and has two thumbs?
I love crock pots.
Yeah.
I love the crock pot meals. It's like my favorite.
Set it and forget it.
Exactly. That's what I like. Set it and forget it.
I did that. I made that Oreo pie that you refused to try on Easter. That was a 12 out of 10. You want to talk about it?
The only reason I didn't try it is because I had just eaten an Oreo, chocolate-covered Oreo from your mom.
I understand.
I love your mom's chocolate-covered Oreos.
I wouldn't eat my pie either. That's fine.
Oh, my
Probably
God.
a bunch of back hair in there.
He didn't wash his hands.
No,
if you listened last week, he only washes his hands when he cooks. So that I was not nervous about that aspect.
Yo, this foam is kicking my ass.
It's so good, right? Not even mad. What else did you make? Anything good? What did you make that looked like a souffle or something I saw on your Instagram?
Souffle? Oh, that was just nice coffee.
No, it was like
Souffle.
eggs. Like with eggs.
Oh, yeah.
Or something. Was it eggs?
Like every like 2 weeks, I make like a breakfast casserole, and then I just bag it and I freeze it and I warm it up when I'm up. So I eat a half a dozen eggs, green pepper, red pepper, onion, chorizo, and cheddar cheese. Fucking awesome. Slaves.
It looked filled.
Oh, it was.
It looked like
it's like
stuffed...
3 inches high.
Yeah.
And it is by far the best casserole idea I've had. Like, there's kind of like a shell of a recipe that I found, and then I alter the ingredients every 2 weeks. So, like, I'll do...
So you don't get sick of the same...
Right. I'll do, like, bacon and cheddar. I'll do ham and spinach. I'll do whatever. This one I got really creative with.
I heard if you put cottage cheese in your eggs, it's like really good protein, and like it doesn't you don't taste it, but it like gives you a lot of protein, and it's like it makes them like fluffier. I've never done.
I usually throw some milk in there. The milk makes them.
Oh
fluffy,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I've just been like baking my ass off and shit.
Dude, I cooked yesterday. Which was Monday because we're recording on Tuesday, but
Correct.
We'll be seeing you on Friday.
See you next Tuesday.
Right. So I cooked. My mother-in-law was telling me how she felt like so unmotivated, and I was like, "No, you got to get up. You got to move your legs. You got to get going." Yeah. So I was like, "I'm going." It was like 4:00. I was like, "Here, let's go. I'm gonna meet you out front, and we're gonna go in the car. We're gonna get groceries, and we're gonna cook for all the days this week." And she was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, we're just gonna meal prep, but like." Not the same thing, because I look forward to dinner so much.
Really?
Because I don't really care I don't really eat breakfast. If I eat breakfast, it's like quick, like a bagel or fruit or something. And I, like, lately, since my mother-in-law's retired and she lives next door, like, I do lunch a lot more than I ever did. I used to never eat lunch unless I worked, like, in the office. But like at home, I would like barely ever eat lunch. So like dinner's like my main. Like I love a good dinner.
It's your jam. That's where you regulate.
But I love like brunch. Like weekends are different.
Oh, yo,
weekdays,
you can't even talk to me about brunch. I
love
brunch.
I love breakfast on the weekends. But like weekdays,
Peach Bellini.
I'm like, yeah, I don't care. But so I was like, I'm sick of everyone trying to figure out what they're gonna eat. My husband comes home and asks me, what are we eating for dinner? I'm like, I don't know. This person doesn't like this. And I'm like, I've run out of places to eat out. Because like what happens is
it's easy to do.
I get so busy. It's like podcasting one day, then we have balloons, then we have my regular job. It's like I get too busy. I'm like, no, we're gonna this is a
Your
busy
new dog?
week. Yeah, no, I don't have a new dog. I do not have a new dog. I have a new dog nephew.
He has a new dog,
and he's a very good boy.
Yeah.
And he's very cute.
Right. Okay.
But anyway, so
new dog.
We made tacos. We made steak tacos, ground beef tacos, rice, and my rice didn't turn out like mashed potatoes. It turned out good.
Was it out of a box?
It was.
Yeah, my box rice is great.
It was like that.
Second, my rice is out of a bag. I'm fucked.
Yeah, it was like
I don't know what it is.
It was like a Spanish rice mix, and it was delicious. You had like tomatoes to it. It was great. And then I made beef stroganoff, and we're making a pork roast, which we didn't make. That's going in a crock pot. And then
nice.
I made corn casserole and 2 different type of pierogies.
Oh, dude, I love that corn casserole.
Yeah, it was
that and your fucking mac and cheese. I don't like mac and cheese for nothing.
I know,
but that smoked Gouda mac, like,
it's a different.
Fucks me up.
It's a different mac.
Let me tell you, it's a different world with that mac for sure.
The best is I don't even like it that much.
I know.
I really, truly
Isn't
don't.
that funny how, like, some of your recipes, you're like, I don't even eat this anymore, but, like, everyone else, like, asks
right.
for it?
Yeah. It's probably how you feel about veggie pizza.
No, oh, yeah, for sure. I swear to God, right hand to God, that is the one. That's funny that you bring that up.
I bet.
That is the one where I'm like, I don't get it. Like, yeah, it's, like, I'll have a piece maybe every other party just to be like, yeah, I'm going to try it, make sure it's still good.
Right.
Like, I want to make sure I'm not, like, serving up garbage either.
Right,
You know,
right.
I got to test it. But yeah, that's the one that doesn't. I'm like, whatever.
Were you nervous about your pie? Because Joe brought everyone a pie at Easter.
Yeah, well, and this is the backstory. I was hankering for like the last couple weeks. I've been hankering Baker Square's Oreo pie.
I know you talked about it
as
last
we discussed.
week.
Yeah, as we discussed, they just don't have fun pie anymore. They have like 10 fruit pies. The Reese's pie is gone. The Oreo pie is gone. The brownie pie a la mode is gone. All the fun pie is gone. Right. I don't eat fruit in my pie. Right?
Oh, that's right.
I want a fun pie.
But your mom makes the best apple slices, which is like
that's
an
not
apple pie.
That's a slice. You do it on a baking pan, on a baking sheet.
Right. They're delicious.
Those are good, and I will eat those because they are.
Dude, I just want the corners with a ton of icing.
With the icing and the ice cream, it's like
I've never had
out
it
of
with
control.
ice cream, but I've had the icing.
Oh, you're missing out.
It's I love them.
It's the only form of like that I'll eat, and it's whatever. I should give it another chance. I'm older. I have a more complex palate now, but whatever.
Right.
I miss the fun pies from Baker Square.
Right. The ones that are like 900 calories.
Exactly.
A slice.
Yeah.
I feel
like
you.
I want to skip dinner and just get pie.
Right.
And a cup of coffee.
I
but no,
understand.
now you're going to go there and you get some shitty waitress who doesn't want to be there, some half-cooked fucking meal that doesn't resemble anything it used to be, and no fun pie. So, in my fit of rage, I found a recipe online.
Mm-hmm.
The pictures looked like it. They said specifically, hey, if you're craving Baker Square pie, I think they call it like Village Inn or something. Also, there's like a branch of the
Baker
brand
Square?
where in different parts of the world it's like called Village Inn or something.
Okay.
So like if you're hankering for that pie, this is it, and then it's like in parentheses even better. And I'm like, okay, I'll see your
like challenge accepted.
Yeah, challenge accepted, motherfucker. This is the first time I ever made pie because I'm not really a pie guy.
Okay. Do you like their family makes this chocolate marvel
The chocolate
pie.
marvel pie, yeah.
Do you like it?
I'll eat it.
So that is like one of my favorite pies.
Yeah, and they made it like all growing up my whole life. They made it like it was some super secret recipe. It's just all over the fucking internet.
I know.
It's a really common fucking recipe for chocolate
so
marble
good.
pie.
It's my favorite pie.
It is good. Heavy on the Hershey's flavor. Like, you know, if you're a Hershey's fan, it's not my favorite chocolate.
It's not Hershey's though.
I thought it was Hershey's.
No, it's chocolate morsels. It's like chocolate chips.
Really?
Yeah, it's like whatever the chocolate chip bag.
It's been a minute.
No, it's not
I'll be
Hershey's.
honest.
Nestle.
Nestle.
Nestle chips.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
One
Well,
cup.
All right, calm down over there. But yeah, so this is the first time making pie. It had 8 ingredients. I'm like, how could I fuck this up?
Right.
And it's just made of Oreos. Worst case is just going to be a pile of Oreo slop. Like, how bad is that going to be?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So the
it
crust
looked aesthetic.
It what I mean, I promise you, every hour on the hour I go upstairs and I take a hunk of it with a fork. I leave the fork in
That is
the
so
container
trashy, and I love it.
because I'm like,
That
I know
is- you
I'm not
are-
gonna keep washing a fork.
You are a predator.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. When it
Lydia,
comes to Oreo,
Joe's brother's girlfriend calls Joe a
as she's
predator,
literally boarding a plane to Poland right
and it's my favorite thing I've ever heard. So
now.
go ahead.
In your name,
Yeah.
in your name we pray. Yeah, so I made it.
Mm-hmm.
And it called for like homemade whipped cream, which I've never done either. Like
Oh,
I
that's
did the whole
easy.
thing from scratch. I know, but again, it felt cool because I
Right.
never done it. I busted out the piping bag and everything,
Oh shit!
and I fucking just, like
Watch
made
out.
a little design going on.
It was all swirly. It looked
I was,
fake.
it
looked
did.
fake.
Honestly, it did. Like when I
Yeah.
got done with it, I was like, "This is." They're gonna think I bought this. Like,
Right.
Pat
This
on the
is
back.
impressive.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right.
As soon as I walked in, they're like, "Where'd you get that?" I'm like, "I made it." Like I didn't realize there were gonna be 30 people at that restaurant either.
He's like, I should have made 2 pies.
But I'm glad I didn't because
Right.
I'd be eating a whole one myself.
Right.
But it was good. I screwed up using the wrong mixer paddle attachment, whatever, when it came to the cream cheese. So the cream cheese was kind of streaky throughout the pie.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, the flavors were there.
It was Oreo crust, right?
Yeah, the homemade Oreo crust. The crust alone took 22 cookies.
Oh, so it's
Calls
like,
for 22 cookies just to make the homemade crust. You can buy the store-bought ones.
oh no, I
But
don't.
dude, let me tell you, after making it like this, I won't buy a fucking store-bought crust. Fuck that.
Did you ever hear that story about your grandma?
No.
The one time your grandma, so with the chocolate marvel pie,
Yeah.
she always makes a homemade. Well, God rest her soul, she's not here anymore.
Graham
but
cracker, right?
she always makes a homemade graham cracker crust. Well, the one time she tried to make the chocolate marvel pie, and she used a store-bought crust, and everyone like freaked out.
Yeah, no.
They all like had a heart attack. This is what my mother-in-law told me. So she's like, we have to make sure we have those graham crackers.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I agree. That's what makes the pie.
It was unreal.
It's the good crust.
And it was like it was almost an inch thick. Like there was just
Yeah.
so much of it. Like it was definitely hard for me. Like I love the prep time and like the total time it says on the website for
Right.
how much it's going to take. It's like, yeah, total time 25 minutes.
Never.
An hour and a half later, I'm still pulling out like a 4th bowl to mix these different mixtures together and like
Yeah.
fold in the Oreos and like fold in the cream cheese and melt down the butter. And I'm like, how many more bowls am I getting?
right. He's like, I'm running out of bowls.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to use Tupperwares.
I found a spare bowl for the KitchenAid because you're supposed to like whip the whipped cream together.
Mm-hmm.
So I was all done, and I'm like, all right, I'm time to put this in the fridge. And it was like, and then optional whipped cream, and I'm like, not optional. I want to see that whipped cream on top. Like I
Right,
want to
right.
get the piping bag on and have some fun. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have a KitchenAid?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Oh really? I
Absolutely.
don't have one.
Oh, dude, you're missing out.
I know. I like keep debating. So I have one, but it's like it was my grandma's, and it's like it leaks oil all the time.
Yeah, my mom's was like that.
So I don't know if it's okay to use, but I've never actually used it. But I always debate if I should get one, but I just think it's such a big appliance.
It is, but they do make a specialized cabinet for them now.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you've ever seen it. Yeah.
No.
So you'll store it underneath, but when you pull it out, it's attached to the cabinet, and the
Oh.
cabinet is on this arm that swings out and comes level with your countertop.
Oh, that's actually
And then you
nice.
literally just push it down underneath.
Do you
the
have that?
No, God, no.
Oh, my God.
You have to have that like built into your kitchen.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you're gonna redo your kitchen, I highly advise. The other thing is all the colors and stuff they come in.
Oh, I know.
They have
I
this
want-
beautiful gunmetal one that,
Yeah.
like, if I didn't have one, I'd probably get that. Or they have like a matte black. It's very hot rod looking. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
Mine's
just,
black, actually.
oh, okay, there you go.
It's like a shiny black, but it's not matte black. But if I was going to get one, I would want it to be like white or pink.
Right.
Or maybe
or
black.
cheetah.
I like black.
We'll get a
Black's
cheetah wrap.
one of
for
my
you.
top favorite colors.
It's
so-
the only color, as far as I'm concerned.
Right.
I got the standard white. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with that.
I do you use yours a lot though?
I'd say on the monthly, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
really?
usually cooking or baking. You know what I mean? Like
That's crazy.
it's really just for baking, but for me, it's and then like I got to use a food processor. That's the other. I love using a food processor for all those
When I had
Oreos.
to fix mine.
When
There
I
was
had to
one
fix
time,
yours?
like a long time ago, when I first got this food processor, I like could not figure out how to work it, and you had to like come and show me how to do it.
Oh,
Do you remember that?
no!
I was literally making.
When was this?
I was making Oreo balls,
Oh,
and you
okay.
I don't know why, but you were at my house, and I was like, I bought this food processor, but I don't know how to use it, and I'm trying to figure it out. And you're like, dude, all you got to do is like press down, and I was like, oh, because it doesn't make sense, like. When you're like putting this together, you're like, there's like a knob, so it's like pulse or like crush or whatever, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I'm pushing it, and nothing's happening.
Was it a smaller one?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
small.
I remember
It's
now.
a little
Yes.
guy, and you're like, dude, you just got to go like this.
Yeah, it's got
with
the push
little
top.
button. I'm like, oh,
I have two. I have the small one if I'm doing just like nuts
Yeah.
or something, and then I have the giant one. And I got
Okay.
to use. I don't get to bust the giant one out that often, but dude, crushing up 22 Oreos in the giant one was just like so much fun.
Did you have to take the icing out of the Oreos?
No, it's supposed to be
good.
included in the.
Good.
And then you bake all that into the crust with like a whole stick of butter
Yeah.
and sugar.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, this alone, I just want to eat the crust. by
Right.
itself.
I don't even need the rest of
Yeah,
this.
it's super eat. Like now that I've gone through it, I can't wait for the next event to
Event?
make one
Yeah.
because it's going to be like absolutely perfect.
You know what you should try to do? Do you have to bake the crust actually?
8 minutes, yeah.
Oh,
it's literally
damn.
nothing.
I was gonna say you should make them like into like miniature like shot glasses and make them like
Oh, you totally could.
like
Oh,
little, like,
dude.
little individual ones.
Yeah.
I
No,
did that
if
with the
you took
chocolate
a-
pie once, and it was amazing. People were like obsessed.
You could do them in a
like a
cupcake
ramekin?
can
oh,
or
yeah.
a cupcake can, cupcake pan,
Yeah.
tin. Yeah, dude, that's sick. Yeah.
You could get those little domes for them.
Uh huh.
I got you, boo. Don't worry. Don't fret. Dude, you could start making like when I did mine, I did the chocolate pie, and for the topping I did this, I still did the homemade whipped cream, and then I took I melted chocolate and I made like little designs,
I know.
and I put them on the top, and people were like, what is this?
That's
And
what I was
like,
thinking because I'm a real huge fan of fudge. Like I
Yeah.
don't like syrup, Hershey syrup.
I love Hershey syrup.
Ugh, it's so fake. It just
I
it doesn't.
love it.
Like it
love
smells like farts after a while. There's
love it.
There's like an acidity to it that to me like smells kind of like baby poo.
Oh God,
I don't know what it is.
That's
Hershey's
terrible.
is no bueno.
You know your Aunt Rose like that.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything for me. It's lazy.
Yeah,
in my
I like
don't
it.
know. I like a good thick fudge, and if I'm not mistaken, you don't.
I don't.
You don't like thick
I like
fudge.
the opposite.
I like Richardson's is the best brand of fudge I've ever found, and I want to melt that down and like maybe zigzag a little across the top next time just to give it a little more presentation.
Yeah, dude.
If
do
not, I'm gonna like cut the Oreos, like quarter the Oreos maybe, and like line them up along the edges.
I
don't know.
literally was gonna say like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, was that like that? Or you could get those little mini Oreos and put them on
Yeah,
the, on
fuck
the
yeah.
like,
That's what I'm
little
saying.
things.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
there's
wanna,
so many options.
There's like decorating options. And that's what I want. That's the next step because I can make it now. And
Right.
I can get through it a lot easier the second time around. But
Now you came, saw, and conquered.
yeah, I was motherfuckering the whole recipe the entire time though. I was
I
like,
know.
this says it's supposed to take 25 minutes. This is bullshit. And then I was like, and at the end it was like, all right, now make sure you freeze for 3 hours. And I'm like, whoa. What happened to 25 minutes? Yeah.
It's prep time.
I'm like, I got to be at dinner by 4:30.
Right.
Like, luckily, it was only 1:00, and I.
oh, you made it on Easter?
yeah, that morning. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I woke up and I was like, yeah, let's do it, man.
That's good. I'm glad. I'm
Yeah.
proud of you. That's exciting.
I'm proud of me.
I slept till like 2:00 on Easter.
Really?
Yeah, because I had my family over on Saturday for my side's Easter, and I woke up at I went to bed on Friday night at like 2, and then I
Nice.
woke up at like 6 on Saturday morning, and then I didn't go to bed till like 2 at night, like 2 in the morning, the night on Saturday night going into Sunday.
Jesus.
So I was exhausted. That's probably why I lost my voice.
Were you yelling?
Like lack of sleep.
Oh, all right.
I don't know. I feel like lately though, when I drink, I lose my voice. Like for a few
Well, you
days.
get loud.
I always get loud.
I
when
mean,
I'm
the
drinking.
wedding videos are
Right.
plenty of proof. I don't even know what that means. Me. She's just like screaming. It doesn't even make any sense.
Underjaw, all underjaw about
yeah,
it.
Absolutely.
I swear. Lazy Eye Linda
You know
was
she's
out
trouble.
to play.
I was up late Saturday night too because we had a show at the Underground Lounge off of Clark
I know how
or
was
Newport.
it? How was it?
It was awesome. What a cool fucking venue.
Really?
Usually I don't feel that way about bars, especially when we have to play. But the vibes were super cool. The bands were awesome. Super talented people. Normally like the bands are kind of meh. It's like people either trying too hard or people who aren't friendly. But
Right.
just like the best group of people, four bands in total, including us, all really stand-up people, really interesting sounds, all very talented musicians.
What vibes were they?
The one that played right after us, I literally couldn't peg. You know how broad my spectrum is.
right,
I'll
I
go
do.
from Kesha to death metal in the
Right.
same fucking 5 minutes. I could not peg a band that sounded like them. It was a rock band that had it was like punk mixed with an accordion and a fiddle.
Wow.
It was wild, and they were awesome. And the music was good. The melodies were good. They had people chanting their words and everything. Like it was just like an all enthralling performance.
That's crazy.
I've never seen a random no-name band where I'm like, what is this, and how do I get more of it?
Right.
Like it
Do
was.
you know what their name is?
It was. I just started following them on Instagram.
I gotta hear this.
Quick shameless plug. I haven't listened to any of their studio stuff, but live they were super entertaining.
That's so crazy. I don't know how that would sound. I'm very intrigued.
Trick Shooters Social Club.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have to send that to me.
Sample some of that.
You have to
after the
send that
show.
to me. Yes.
Yeah, Trick Shooter Social Club.
Okay.
But yeah, the rest of the bands were awesome. The closing band lent out their drum set, so like we didn't have to lug a drum kit down there and
that's
everything.
nice.
Like, parking was free after 6 o'clock, so we didn't have to worry about any of that bullshit. There wasn't a Cubs game going on, so there wasn't any traffic.
I was gonna say, was it that's like the heart of Wrigley?
It was
right?
awesome. Yeah, but it was awesome. Like
Yeah.
the walk-ins we had, people were just like super. There were only like 20 people in this bar, and you go downstairs. The bar is downstairs. It was the
Okay.
coolest setup, and it sounded like there were 100 fucking people in there.
I wonder if I've been there. I think
It's a really cool place. I
might
think it's
have.
Clark and Newport.
Oh, so like not
It's literally Wrigley Field.
far
Yeah.
from me. Just take Newport all the way
That's
down.
right. Yeah. And then we stopped at our buddy my buddy Dan Tadji used to be our guitar player. He started up like a recording studio. Mm-hmm. And we stopped there a couple hours beforehand, got some lunch and everything, just checked out his spot, like caught up on old times, and it was a really good fucking weekend.
Is he interested in producing our podcast?
What do you mean?
I'm just kidding.
Do you not think we do a good job? I could shut it down right now.
I'm just
I
kidding.
could just
Here we are in the basement.
Yeah,
We're in
sorry.
the crypt.
the crypt.
We got some popsicles in your basement. What's it from? Is it from Family Guy?
Popsicles. Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Family Guy.
Okay.
Get your fat ass back here. But yeah, so we got home fairly late-ish, like maybe 10 or 11 o'clock, and me and my brother Mike stayed here.
Oh, nice.
So we got some Taco Bell and had a little smoke session.
Did you try the empanadas?
Yeah, that's where I was getting to.
Oh, yay! What'd you think?
They were so bad.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
They were so fucking bad.
Maybe you got to eat
The
them
caramel
there.
one? No.
No, I'm serious because I ate mine in the car.
Did you like them?
I liked the one.
The caramel one?
I think so. Yeah.
The chocolate one weirded me the fuck out.
I can't.
When I bit into the chocolate one, and I looked inside, and I was tasting it, I don't know what the filling was supposed to be. It was like phloem. It was like.
No, maybe it was just your Taco Bell.
Yeah, it was so gross. It was
I'm not
so
gonna
bad.
lie, because mine was like legit, like melty, like chocolate, like fudge.
Oh no, this was like it was like all I could like. It was like no, it was like it was like chocolate scrambled eggs on the inside. That's the only thing I could.
That is not
that
what
is like
mine was
the
like.
closest description I can get to the filling that was in that thing. The caramel one wasn't bad, but I'm a sucker for the original caramel apple empanada, and I was like, this doesn't even touch the caramel apple empanada.
That's
It
crazy.
wasn't bad. The caramel one got like a 6. The chocolate one was an absolute -5.
What else?
It was fucking gross.
I'm sorry.
It was awful.
Maybe you just gotta eat it there, because mine was like in the car, like right.
But we literally went there. We drove there. We got back here, smoked for 5 minutes, and then ate like assholes. Like
yeah, that's a lot of time to pass.
$80 between two guys. It was pretty.
Oh my God.
It was pretty destructive.
You know what? When we went, me and Tony, we spent like $50.
Oh,
just two of us.
It's not hard to do.
But I don't know what. Okay, so like when I was in high school, we used to get T-Bell all the time. Okay, even when I first met you guys, I used to eat T-Bell religiously.
It was a food group.
And then it was because everything was so cheap. It was like everything was like, it felt like it was always like just $2,
$5.99 for the meal,
right?
Or $4.99 for the meal,
right?
Like,
but like I still go there and order like everything is like that, and it's not.
It's not, yeah.
Like I'm like, oh, I want like this. Did you ever have the burrito with like the melted cheese on the top?
Oh, the grilled cheese burrito.
Yes. That's what I like.
That's
pretty
a
much
good
regulate
one,
at.
dude.
But I'm like, that thing's
It's like $8. Yeah, it's bullshit.
I'm like,
bullshit.
what?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I want that, and then I wanted Doritos Locos. And
Unless you're going there just to get a meal,
right?
You're gonna have to take out a second mortgage on it.
Yeah, like
That's
when
just
did
how
it get
goes.
like that?
Private loan for your Taco Bell.
I know. I don't understand.
Yeah, it sucks. It absolutely sucks.
I really don't get it.
I gotta ask my brother for that money, by the way. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I got caught with that bill that night.
We were with Mike?
Oh, yeah. See,
Okay.
He just got reckless. It was
Dude, I could only imagine.
2 of these, 3 of these, and then it was like 6 random sauces. I was like, what are you ordering,
right,
dude? And they're like, yeah, that'll be 78, whatever the fuck. And I'm like, what did we order?
Yeah, why did we just do this?
He ordered 3 of the fucking empanada packs.
Oh my god!
He goes, oh yeah, it'll be good. Just order 3 of them for me.
Did
I'm
he like them?
No, we both couldn't stand them.
Oh,
they were so bad.
I actually saw Michael today.
You did?
I did. I saw him at Babo's.
Okay.
And
is that where you're? Okay, all right. Now it's all making sense. Because I think I saw your Instagram post.
Well, our Instagram post, because I posted it to the Slobs page, and I asked everyone what is their favorite hot dog out of 4.
Correct.
I picked Jimmy's, Portillo's, Babo's, and Gene and Jude's.
Yeah, Gene and Jude's gets it.
I actually really enjoyed my Babo's today because I told Michael I want my fries well done, and he did it. But I will say this was hilarious. So I ordered a hot dog with fries and a drink and a rice pudding because I needed a sweet treat.
Rice pudding?
I love rice pudding. So anyway, so he's like, so he put it in a separate bag because it's cold, you know?
Right.
And then he came over and he was like cleaning up our stuff for us. He like came to say bye or whatever.
You there with the hubs?
No, I was with my mother-in-law.
Oh.
Your aunt. And then, so then he like takes this bag and he throws the rice pudding out. And I was like looking all around. I'm like, dude, wait, where did my rice pudding go? And I'm like, I think Michael threw it out. So I go up to him, I go, Mike, did you throw out a bag? He's like, yeah, why? There was like shit in it. I was like, no, it was my rice pudding. And he's like, oh shit, sorry. He had to give me a new one. I was like, oh God.
Did your mother-in-law tell you I called her today?
No, she didn't. I talked to her earlier, but then I didn't see her for a while. I did speak to her briefly.
I called her because I was asking her cruise questions. I was like, yeah, I'm looking at booking this cruise. I'm like, this is a dumb question, but I didn't book any of my cruise stuff this past time around. I'm like,
right.
I'm like, does all the dining come with it, or do you have to buy like a dining package?
Oh.
And she's like, no. She's like, you get all your meals included. If you want to buy the dining package, that's like all the exclusive restaurants.
Right, like
you could do that.
Yeah, like the sushi
I was like,
place.
oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, the main dining room, people don't realize, is included.
Oh, yeah, you got to go to that.
They don't realize it, though. People, like, they genuinely don't know.
Yeah. But when I called her, she didn't pick up, and then 2 seconds later, she calls back. I was like, hey, got a question. Or I was like, what are you doing? She goes, well, I'm just getting out of the shower. And I'm like, oh, shit.
I can only imagine. She's probably, like, powdering herself.
Yeah, I was like, oh, man, the visual.
Dude, like, while we're on that really quick, let me just side note this.
Powdering your puff?
Dude, the powder in that house, I don't know how they...
It's that generation. And
what is the problem?
My dad is the same way. I don't know what the fuck.
It's like you can't... If you wear black, which I do...
Good luck.
You are fucked if you go in my in-laws' bathroom after one of them have showered.
And if they don't own stock in Johnson & Johnson, they fucked up. They fucked up a long time
They're
ago.
like, I gotta powder myself. I'm like, what are you powdering?
Powder my puff.
It's not like fucking 90 degrees out. Why are you powdering your ass?
It's different if it's different if it was like mid-summer. If it was July,
right?
And you're getting ready to go to a barbecue or something,
and you wanted to throw a little powder on there.
Yeah, it's literally 32 out right now.
Right? What are you powdering?
And, like every morning I wake up, it's like chance of snow.
Right, I know.
You got powder going on.
Right. If it's chance of snow, no powder.
Yeah.
The only powder is the snow. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead. What else did she say?
No, that was it. Like, and she told me, she's like, yeah, that's included. But
was she all distraught? Did you hear a dog barking and then you hear...
No, it was silent, which was kind of
I'm shocked.
Something I don't normally hear from over there.
Normally, when I call her... Just, ow, ow, ow. Dude, the other day when you called me and I was over there, you just heard all the chaos, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, yeah, Joe.
It sounded like you were at a carnival. That's the best way I could put it. It was like you were standing next to a ride operator as he was like, enjoy your ride. And you just heard like the gears fucking queuing up and the music, the fucking people talking, dogs barking, just shit moving around.
And
like,
you just hear it like randomly just like, hey, wait, don't eat those cookies.
Yeah,
right?
Right.
Like,
yeah. Who are those for? Like just like the random little bits of conversation are absolute gold.
I'm telling you, like we're nuts.
We got to work on getting the camera in there.
We
and
need
starting
to.
That,
we would literally. We would
that
be
show from inside the house.
Right. We
the
literally would be. We would all be put away. That's what would happen.
Well, we'd be put away, but we'd be well off at that point.
Right. We would be rich, but
yeah, we'd be able to sit. We'd be able to make our own bail.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. It's like I wish that like you don't know until you live it. When you like walk in, you see my father-in-law is sitting in a chair, and he's just got like the 12th mobster show of the day. He's like, all of a sudden you hear, and then the whatever family, the Colombo family, beat up this guy, and then he died, and you're like, what? Then you go a little bit further, then you see a dog, then you see my brother-in-law and another chair, and he's like, whose pop is this? Is this your pop, Mom? And she's like, Vincent. I don't know, Vincent. And then like my husband's like, what's everyone doing for dinner? And then I'm like, dude, I just tried to do my laundry.
In the midst of hearing Anthony Lucchese and Vincent Bonanno.
Right. All of a sudden you'll hear like
Lucky Luciano.
Yeah. And then you'll just hear like banging, like gunshots. You're like, what is going on?
Yeah, we didn't know what happened, and we walked outside the club when they went,
Yeah. I'm telling you, the dog is going to be a mob dog. If he
Rocky?
Yeah, he's going to be like a mobster when he grows up.
Adrian. When he grows up.
Right.
I want to be a dog when I grow up.
For real. I went to a new ice cream shop. Have you ever been to Sweet Oasis in Norridge?
No, I have not.
So on Easter, so my husband said, babe, do you want to go for like a little a dessert date? And I'm like, of course. I always am down for a dessert date.
A little sweet treat.
Yeah. So it was like late. It was like 9:00, and I was like, "Oh, let's go get a Portillo's cake," because I wanted that.
Oh, the confetti one.
Confetti. Because I'm like, it's got to be coming to an end soon. I don't know when, but it's got to be happening. I want to get one more in before it's done.
Freeze that shit.
So he's like, okay, yeah. And what we've been doing is these rounds where like I'll get the Portillo's cake, and he gets like a Culver's concrete mixer, and then we go home. So
do a little gangbang.
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
it's
nice.
Great. So then they were both closed. We drove to Portillo's.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we literally drove to Portillo's, and like everything was off. And I was like, fuck, there's no cake. So I'm like, well, maybe we should see if Culver's is still open. They were closed. So I'm like, fuck. So I literally Google ice cream near me, and it came up this Sweet Oasis. The extent of this menu, Joe, you have to go.
No shit.
The menu literally has everything. I've never been to like an ice cream place that has this much shit.
For Norridge, what is it, about 10, 15 minutes from your place?
Yeah, it's not far. Yeah. It's literally like on Montrose, like down Montrose. Yeah. And they have, I didn't get it. What I got was it was like a sundae. It was a mint something sundae, and it was supposed to. It came with
The
mint
Colgate
chocolate
special?
chip. Yeah, it was like mint chocolate chip ice cream, and then it came with chocolate ice cream. But I got vanilla, and then they put like hot fudge, but I didn't get hot fudge. I got
Right.
I got Hershey syrup, and then homemade whipped cream, and then it's supposed to come with Andy's mints.
Ooh, I do love Andy's
Crumbled.
mints. Oh.
And I got peanuts though, because I just
Okay.
had a taste for peanuts. But it was so good. And they make this thing. They have homemade cookies. They're hot, and then you could pick any ice cream, and they make a homemade ice cream cookie sandwich. It looks so good.
Just a fresh, hot cookie
yeah, like
sandwich?
a chocolate chip cookie. Or
Yeah,
like,
I'm in.
They
Like,
have all different kinds of
You
cookies. And
had
I'm
me
like,
at fresh.
what is this? I want to come here. I need to come back here. But it was delicious, and I was a fan.
Did it give off mom and pop vibes, or is it a chain?
No, it's not a chain. It's like a little place it's like on a corner. I've seen it a million times, and I never really realized what it is.
Nice.
And then I was like, there's an ice cream place here? It's actually not far from Blossom.
Oh, no?
No, not at all.
Oh, dude, get a little Blossom and then
Right.
head over?
Head over there,
To the
yeah.
Oasis?
I swear, I was like, damn, this is really good.
To the Oasis. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, speaking of Easter, though, what's with Easter just having the worst candy?
Oh, I don't think so.
You don't?
No, because I love the peanut. No, my favorite Easter candy is the Reese's Pieces eggs
Well,
in that little milk carton.
oh, you could have those.
Oh, those are so good.
Everything's pastel and chalky.
They have like the
and
hard
boring.
shells.
No, it's all you.
Oh, dude, they're so
Growing
good.
up, it was like the word. Like, wait, hold on though. For nostalgic purposes, do you remember the gum that was in?
Yeah, in the little
in the little egg
in
tray.
the egg can.
That
Yeah,
had flavor
I
for
do.
all of three. It was like Zebra Stripe was making that shit.
They were terrible, but they were so cute. They were like in the egg box.
Yeah.
or the egg carton. I do remember those.
There's a sense of nostalgia for all that. But
I love making Easter baskets for kids.
did you go to church?
I did not. I
I
did not. But I did make a good Easter basket.
Bad.
I know.
For who?
For my niece.
For Ella Bubella?
I did. She got 6 Easter baskets.
Jesus Christ.
And the Easter bunny came to my house, and she was petrified of him. So
How was she last year?
she was not a fan.
Oh, okay. Well,
But I thought like maybe she would get better because all year she's mentioned the Easter bunny being at my house.
oh,
So like I thought, oh, this time she'll be excited.
maybe she's all ramped up for it. Yeah.
And she just was not a fan. But she didn't like cry or anything. She just didn't want to go
Very
by him.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, very, very
I
uncomfortable.
think everyone's got a picture with the Easter Bunny while they're crying.
I don't know what it is about the Easter bunny, but like the costumes are
It's a
terrifying.
giant bunny. Yeah.
It's terrifying.
Have you seen the retro ones? Where
Dude,
they're like
they are
nightmare
so,
fuel. Like,
Yes.
it's just really
They're not well. They're like they look terrifying. I'm like, at least our bunny costume is cute. He's
Well-
actually a cute bunny.
He does a good job.
The costume is cute,
Cousin Vinny.
not the guy.
He does a good
costume.
job. The reason I asked about church, I went to church,
Okay.
like I normally do. And at the beginning of the mass, I noticed every time, and I noticed it especially on this round because you got all your creasters who show up like
For
the 2
Easter.
or 3 days a year, like for the big holidays.
Easter, Christmas,
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Palm
For
Sunday.
a guy who goes almost every fucking week, I'm like, I know these
They're
people.
posers.
Yeah, fucking posers.
Church posers.
Right. Chosers.
That should be the name of the episode.
Uh,
Are you a church poser?
Are you a church poser? So at the beginning of the mass, they're like, "Hey, how you doing?" You know, everybody say hi. You know,
Right.
get friendly, and if you could please take a moment to silence your cell phones.
They said it in church.
Every week they say it. Every week.
Are you serious?
Every week they say it. Every single week. At the top of the mass, along with, "Hey, how you doing?" Look around, share a shake or a smile, like, you know, get acquainted with your fellow man. Let's get in the zone, auto zone. And
So wait, they don't-
please take a moment to silence your cell phones. And there's literally a moment of silence.
Do they so when they do that, don't you just usually do that at the sign of peace when you shake everyone's
What?
hand?
They do this. They've been doing this for a while, where they're like, "Hey, like, welcome to the mass." Like before they even start up the music or anything,
Oh,
they'd be like, take a look around and, you know, wave or like just say hello to somebody you know or someone you don't know. Like, Just
Okay.
like get acclimated, get in the zone. You know what I mean? I don't know,
Gotcha.
cruise vibes.
Gotcha.
That's what I was getting. I was
Right.
waving and
We're all
how
here
you
for-
doing? to
We're all here
everybody.
together.
Absolutely, we're all here for the same
Gotcha.
reason. Let's
We're here to
start
party.
the week off on the new hand here.
Party
we'll
with
go up
Jesus.
in 45 minutes. We'll have a little snack, a little sip of wine. Let's get crazy.
Right.
So after they did that, and they do it every week, and typically there's not any sort of interruptions. 3 separate loud fucking cell phones go off through that mass.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, dude, like it took a lot of my inner peace away. And like you're in church, like I'm resetting for the week, you know
right,
what I mean?
Right. That's
and,
your silence.
And just like I
time.
felt the vein in my neck come out, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like the first one, you're like, all right, there's usually one every
Right.
once in a while. There's one, but then to get 2, like another 15 minutes later, and then right at the ass end, you hear another loud ass ringtone go off. I'm like, dude, not only did they say it, but aren't you like, yo, I'm carrying this like internet chunk in my pocket that's gonna go off if Aunt Ethel's calling me asking about the honey baked ham, like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, just like common fucking decency. But I knew it was these people who aren't like, they're never
They're
there.
not regulars.
Yeah, so I'm like, not only do you not show up, this
You
is
show
me-
up and you're an asshole.
right? Me passing judgment as the good Catholic I am.
Right. And let me guess.
But I'm just saying, like,
the phone ringer sat in the front pew.
yes, the one was in front of me. They were directly in front of me. It was the guy, and it was the guy who was reading the fucking like the
readings?
reading. So he left his phone on the pew, and this thing
my-
just
Oh my god.
and it's got the ringtone going off while it's vibing all over the place. The guy next to him is like fumbling with the phone, trying to figure out how to like
silence
shut
it.
it down.
Jeez Louise.
And I'm like, not only do they ask you, but like, just have some common fucking decency. Like,
I feel like when I'm in public, like if I'm at like the movies, I mean, I'm not a regular church goer, but like even if I'm at the movies, I get mad when people's phones go off.
same. That is my absolute biggest pet peeve because you're paying to be in there.
Right.
Like you want to see this movie on the big screen. You want to be left alone in peace. It's
Right.
like, that's why I wait. I don't go on opening nights or nothing. People are fucking annoying, and they ruin they ruin the simplest of times. You know what I
Right.
mean?
The
I'll
vibes.
wait 3 or 4 weeks to go see a movie in theaters if I'm gonna go do that.
I feel you. I feel
Not,
you.
I'm just waiting for them to do it from the inside of my home with no pants on
Right.
because you can't do that anymore outside.
You know, actually on Easter, my cousin Kyle, and we were talking about the Scream movie.
The one we saw in Florida.
Yeah, we saw the Scream movie in Florida. I think we talked about that on the podcast.
Yeah.
And because it was Scream 7, right? Scream 7, I think. And
Mm-hmm.
he was like, "Hey, dude, did you see the new Scream movie?" I was like, "Absolutely." He's like, "What did you think about it?" Because he knows I love horror movies. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
honestly, like I loved it. I thought it was really good. And he was like, "I'm so glad because I thought the same thing." And I was like, I want to know if people liked it. Did you like it? I don't remember.
It wasn't a bad movie. I thought
it was good.
I'm not one for the agenda of like women can handle it on their own. I'm sorry. I'm just like, call me chauvinistic, call me a pig. I don't care. I don't like that there weren't any like main like guys in it.
Why?
So it was like not relatable.
What? Oh, well, yeah, because I mean, like, poor Dewey's gone. He's not. He was like the main guy.
Well, yeah.
So like,
And
I mean,
and
yeah.
then they brought that AI. Spoiler alert. Like, they brought
Yeah,
that
yeah,
AI,
right.
They
Turn
brought
this
that,
off if
they
you've
brought
not
that
seen it.
AI version of what's his,
Stu.
Matthew Lillard back. I was like,
Poor
what
guy.
the fuck?
But like, you know
Like-
what? I really did think at times that it was real. Like, I was like, did he really not die?
Well, yeah, that would have been a crazy twist.
I literally was like, come on, this is what's gonna happen. He's
Yeah.
gonna come back. He's gonna be like, but we were talking about it. And I was like, I was so glad that he liked it as much as me. I was just so happy.
Yeah,
about
it was a decent movie though. Like
Yeah.
I'm not like we're like there aren't any plot holes or anything. It's a Scream movie. Like there's gonna
Right.
it's gonna be kind of shaky, and then at the end of the movie you're like, oh fuck, didn't see that coming. Look who the killer was.
Well, we were talking about that. I was like, dude, what'd you think of the killer? And he's like, I knew the one.
I know, and I should have mentioned it when we were in the theater, but I know I don't like when people do shit like that in the
I
theater.
like when people
So-
do that.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm
Oh,
like,
then you're
because
good
in my
people, because-
mind, I'm like, who do they think it?
The
I want to
second-
know
the
who
second I
everyone near
saw-
me is like thinking it is, because I'm like, oh, it's this person, and then I want to like debate it with them while I'm not debate it, but I'm like, I want to see who's right.
I guess the one internally. And
Yeah.
I should have said it out loud because the second they came into the scene, I was like, oh, this doesn't fit.
Right.
Something's off.
Right.
Like it was a little more obvious than the other movies, in my opinion. But then they throw you the other curveball. Like
Yeah.
it was entertaining.
I knew the
Everybody wait
one.
another week for it to go on demand and just watch it from your fucking
I
house.
literally knew the one, and I was like,
Yeah.
I was like,
You
oh.
knew the one, and I knew the other one.
Right, I'm like, it's this one,
Yeah.
and
By
then
the
I was
time-
like, what? Fuck, but maybe like it. There's always like two. I feel like, so I'm
Right.
like, who's the other one? But like, I was wrong because I had like multiple guesses throughout, and I was like, oh fuck, I was wrong, and then I was like, but I don't know, I liked it.
By the time I got out of there, I'm like, should we be writing horror movies? Like,
Right,
Am I
I
wasting
know.
my life right now?
I think I could write amazing horror movies. I have so many fucked up things in my mind.
I support this. I could support you writing a horror movie.
Speaking of horror movies, this is the big question that I've been meaning
Oh,
to
yes!
ask you for like
Is,
a
it,
week.
is this your final point? Is this your final thought?
No, I mean I'm pretty good.
I'm
but-
Jerry Springer, and this is my final
right.
thought.
Jerry's final thoughts.
Bonarma. May he rest in peace.
Right, for real. If
Horny bastard.
if you've seen Final Destination 1,
Correct.
and if anyone hasn't seen Final Destination 1,
Please go see it.
please go see it. The Final Destinations are
And
awesome.
you'll understand why it's terrifying to be behind a logger truck on the highway.
Right. If you haven't seen it, you've got to see it.
Do yourself
I
a
love
favor.
all the Final Destinations.
I wanted to see the new one, and I didn't get around
It's
to
so
it.
good. I love the new. I watched it 3 times
You
already.
need to know the other movies,
It's better if you know the other movies.
because I've only seen the first one.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Is that our next? Is that our next marathon?
A movie marathon?
We'll
It
do
might
all the
have to
Final
be.
Destinations.
Dude, seriously, I love the Final
I'm in.
Destinations.
Let's
I do.
do
I
it.
really like them. But actually, I was thinking of this is not related. We're gonna get to the question.
Okay.
But I was like, this year during Halloween time, I would like to have a Conjuring outdoor movie marathon, but not all in one day.
With
so
who?
like with everybody, whoever wants to
Nobody
come.
else watches that shit.
My cousin Jesse does.
Or so it'd be you, me, Tony, Jesse, and John.
Yeah. Hey, I don't care. But I want to have my blow up screen, and I want to have my little popcorn, and I want to watch every week. So like, okay, on Friday, every Friday of October, I know that's what I'm going to do because there's 4 of them. And I think there's coming out with a Conjuring show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like a series, which I'm interested in, but whatever.
Huh.
My final question for the day, anything else, I'm here all night, but
Yeah.
in that movie, in the Final Destination first one,
Uh-huh.
the very opening scene
It's
is
been a minute, so
they're getting on an airplane to
Yeah.
go on a class trip, and the guy freaks out, and he's like, it's when he realizes like he sees the premonition that the plane is going to go down.
right.
He freaks out. He tells everyone, get off this plane, get off this plane. They end up escorting him off the plane. He gets off the plane, and like a certain number of people do get off the plane.
Right.
Now, if you were in this situation and someone freaked out like that while you're on an airplane, what would you do?
Ah, man.
I know. I'm like genuinely
Everybody get
interested.
Off the plane. I really got to put myself in those shoes.
I know, I
gotta,
need
like,
you to do
close
that.
my eyes, and I got like, do they have like an opening scene? Like I could watch and just like feel.
Dude,
for a
he's
second,
so
'cause-
frantic, this guy. He's like, everyone, get off this plane. This plane is going to blow up. Get off the plane. And then, like, it just does.
I mean, it's hard to.
It's hard to put
What year?
yourself-
What year was that? 2000?
Maybe
That sound about right?
2000 or, like, late 90s, maybe.
The premonition scene. Here it is. Yeah.
Hold on, everyone.
I mean, a lot of it's like the music and stuff. Oh, but then they get the lights flickering like that. How long until he freaks out?
He might have already... I don't know which scene you're watching.
No, because it's the opening scene.
Yeah, but it might be once... He might not... He didn't freak out yet in the opening scene.
I thought he does.
Not the very opening scene.
Oh. I don't know. I think this is it.
No, they always do the premonition first.
Really?
Yes.
It says the premonition in the video.
Yeah, it's the premonition, but
Right.
you're not supposed to see that.
Oh, so I got the wrong thing.
Right. You want to see the guy freaking out. So he sees this premonition, the guy in the movie, and the plane blows up. But then he goes and he like wakes up or whatever, and he's like, "Oh fuck, I gotta warn everyone to get off this plane." So he's telling everyone, "Get off the plane, get off the plane."
It's been a while. I'm going to have to rewatch it. But to answer your question, I think I would just stay on the plane.
You would, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I'd be like, goodbye.
But that's the thing. You watch too. We talked about this when we were coming back from the cruise because you're like, oh shit, this is it. Like if Joe doesn't get on, we're all gonna die.
Well,
and
all
if
I
we
could
all
think
get on,
of-
he's gonna die.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, that's not how life works. If there was that kind of power, someone would know about it and someone would be using it to their advantage. It's just not real.
I'm telling you, I was like, I wonder what people would really do. Like if that happened to me, and because I hate flying as it is, I would be like off that plane in a second. I'd be gone. I'd be a goner.
I don't know.
I'd be like, see ya. I'll get another flight.
No,
I'll drive.
Like as long as they apprehended him and got him off, and he wasn't some fucking psychopath, like I'm staying on the plane. I paid for that ticket. I'm trying to think realistically. I'm like, yo,
Right,
I paid
realistically,
for this ticket.
what would
I've been
you
at the
do?
fucking airport for 3 hours now. You know, like my bags are checked. They're on this plane. So like I gotta get my luggage. Like
I'd be like, fuck the luggage. Hopefully my good bra, I could buy a new one.
Yeah, no, man. I don't know.
I'd be
I'm
off.
staying on. I'm going down with the ship. Sorry.
That was my question of the week.
Well, it was very, very insightful. I thought it was constructive. It really tells your character
Right?
and how much I'm willing to give up for a piece of luggage.
These are the yeah, right. Be sure to keep listening and subscribe on all your favorite platforms like
Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music, or wherever you listen to your podcasts.
be sure to follow us on Instagram.
And don't forget, if you're not having fun,
You gotta make your own.
we'll see you next time on a brand new episode of
Slobs Anonymous with Joey C and KB. These are the things I think about late at night.
We appreciate it.